Hi, if you're new here, welcome to my channel, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back.
Let's go.
Today I'm going to be telling you guys the story about how I pierced my own nose behind my parents' back and hated it.
1, 2, 3, funky.
I really wanted a nose piercing, or actually any piercing in general. I've always wanted up here done, and my mum was saying no, and I've always wanted my nose done, and again my mum was saying no. So I decided that I was going to do it myself. So me being me, after watching 2 YouTube videos on how to pierce your own nose, I decided it was time that I tried to do it myself. So I hopped on FaceTime with my best friend and rounded everything up that I needed. That was a safety pin, a lighter, and some gloves. So I thought I was ready to go. So I waited for my parents to go to bed, and then I decided that it was time. So I got a Sharpie, I put it where I wanted it, which was not the right place in at all, and I went to the mirror in my living room and I just poked a little bit. It didn't hurt at all, although I'm not advising any of you do this. I poked halfway through and I was like, oh, it's not that bad. So I decided I was going to finish off. So I go back to the kitchen and using my FaceTime camera,
Okay.
I looked at what I was doing and I just pierced my own nose. And so the needle's slowly going through, like, I'm so happy it's finally happening. It's not hurting at all. My eyes are a little bit watery, but it's not too bad. And then it's done. And I'm like, okay, thank you, Jesus.
Jesus, my superstar. I love you, Jesus.
I go upstairs and I go to get a nose ring and I try to put it in and it's not going in. And I'm like, but it's gone through, so what do I do now? Like, I started panicking a bit. So then I thought, oh, I've pierced it at an angle, which I had. I went back downstairs, got the safety pin again and stabbed myself in the nose again. So it went through the same hole on the outside, but on the inside it went through a different hole. I was thought that this would improve the angle.
Hey, who said that? Who said that? Who said that? Who had been saying that?
So I come back upstairs, try to put the nose stud in again. What does it do? It doesn't go in. So obviously I panicked so much. I was like, oh my god, what am I going to do? Like, now I just have 2 holes in my nose. I decided I would do it again. So I went through the same hole on the inside, went through again on the inside of my nose, had it in, and I ran back upstairs, went to go get the nose stud, which by the way was so big. I don't know who I thought I was. I put it in and it actually fit, guys. It fit. And I was like, okay, great, it finally fit. Keep in mind, I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen it in yet. I was just using like my hands and like trying to stab it in. And I went to the mirror and I looked, and guys, I hated it. It was so far up. I said to my brother, I might as well just pierce my cheek. Why did I just do that? I really hated it. And my nose was literally yellow and blue from where it was bruised so much, where I was stabbing it again and again and again and again. And so I sent a Snapchat out to all of my friends, and everyone was like, oh my god, I can't believe you did it, or whatever. But I hated it. So guess what I did? I took it out the same night. And that was the end of that. Obviously it closed up overnight. I couldn't get anything back in it. But let me tell you something, guys. That hurt so bad the next morning. My nose was so bruised. I thought I'd got an infection. Thank God I did not. Just meant I was kept on just cleaning it with salt water, because if I got an infection and that's how my parents found out, I would be dead. So a couple weeks go on and I'm keep on asking my mum about getting my helix done. And then one day she's in a very good mood, and then she says to me, sure, it's just a hole. If you don't like it, it will close up. So you're telling me I put myself through all that pain of getting a pierce on my own nose and piercing it in the wrong place for mum to say, it's okay, you can get it done. But now I know that I do not like the nose piercing on me. It really didn't suit me, as you guys can see in the picture, and also the placement was just off. Today rolled around and I wanted to film this video for you guys, So I plucked up enough courage to go tell my mum. And so we was in the car on the way home from shopping, and I said to her, Mum, I need to tell you something. And she was like, what? And I was like, I pierced my own nose. And she surprisingly didn't care. So I thought I would film this video for you guys today. If you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you want to hear more story times, make sure you leave a like as well. If you care to stick around, make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss an upload. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!